right, I'm Kyle from Aviator PPG.
Just be like, hi, I'm Kyle from Aviator.
I just did that, and now you're gonna make me do it again.
Alright, I'm Kyle.
I'm Kyle from. So I'm Kyle from Aviator from the show. All right, I'm Kyle from Aviator PPG, and today we're going to show you guys how to pack up a wing for longer term storage, to still protect the cells, and for smaller packing for shipping and things like that. A lot of people aren't quite sure how to do it, so today we're just going to lay out a 26 Speedster, and we're going to show you how to pack it while protecting the cells, protecting the lines. So let's get to it. So first we're going to take the tip of the wing and we're going to stretch it out as far as we can get it. Obviously, if you have a bigger space like this, you can do the whole wing. But if you have a smaller space like your kitchen, you can just do half at one time, which is okay. It just depends on how small you want to get it. So first we lay it out, we take all of the lines and we throw all the lines in the middle of the wing so we don't have any lines laying out. That way they don't get tangled and obscured. Take all the lines. And we take the risers and we always stick them together so then that way they can't go within each other. And we always put them in the center. So on an ozone wing, the center is obviously where the ozone logo is. Toss them in the center and leave them hanging out just at the end, just like that. Make sure all the lines are in. Do that side. I'll do this side. Now we're going to walk around and we're going to start with the cells. Start with the cells in the bottom, and it's easiest if you have two people to do it. You can do it with one, it just takes a little bit more time. So now we're going to go down here, do all the cells while pulling it tight as well, because then you keep everything tight. You fold that end over each other. You just keep folding it over each other every time as you keep these cells together. And you'll notice every time when he's doing this, he's pulling them tight, and then it keeps everything tightly together rather than loose, because then when we go to fold it, it's going to be much easier. Meanwhile, throwing the lines back into it if they start to fall out. And once we get to the end, we always take the tip and we put it right on top, just as it sits. Now we got one side done. Good. Roll this side over, so then all of these cells are still protected. Take this. And you'll notice he starts from this end and works his way towards the cell openings, because then it gets all the air out. Okay, so that's one side done. Now we're going to do the other side, and we always leave one cell open, so then we're able to go in and push them together at the end. Now that we have all these cells, looks the same as it did before. We're going to do the same thing, flip it on its side, so all the cells are still protected. Take this side, you fold it over, so the cells are still being protected as they were. I will hold this as we start from the trailing edge. Because if we start it from the leading edge, then there's going to be a bunch of air in it from the cell openings. So we go from the trailing edge and leaving the risers inside so they're not going to flop out. You just roll it while pushing all of the air right out of the wing. Okay. Grab the strap. And, oh, okay. So now that we have it decently small, I'm going to go up to it and lift it up. Not quite factory, but pretty close. So now it's quite a bit smaller. And then we can actually just put it in the inner bag, and whatever bag that you're going to be using for it. So we'll get it in this bag. Yeah, that's okay. Down, put it in the other red bag. And now it's ready to ship. Thank you guys for watching, and tune in next time for the rest of the videos.